My name is Yohannes Tilahun, and in January of 2024, I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. I'm originally from Ethiopia, grew up in Ethiopia, and then I was sent to university to the northern part of Ethiopia, which at that time was a civil war, and that really affected me. And because if you've never been to war, it's pretty rough. I did not do well, because of that, my parents sent me here. During those times, during this 30 years of my life, I've lost everything 3 times, been bankrupt and back up again. Then 2023, I went back to Ethiopia to do my job, but unfortunately, during every 3 months I come and get checked when I came here, they told me it has spread to both lungs and it's been stage 4 and terminal. What you will see is that stage 4 is something you see in the movies, or it happens to somebody else, not to you. So when it happens to you, what you realize is that life is over. That's why it took me 6 months to really recoup from it, to really start coming out. And you got to give it time to process it yourself. And you got to find a way to process it. For me, it became writing. Art for Recovery became my way. At that time, I did not know. And I remember talking to Ned, and he just said, Yohannes, just show up, just show up, just show up. Turned out to be the best advice he ever gave me. And every week I showed up. And so I've always written diary ever since I was a long time, for the last 15, 20 years, but that has always been about my day. Once I joined the Art of Recovery, it really helped me process my thoughts. First of all, I didn't know I was a good writer. Not that I'm any that good, but it really helped me to encourage to process my feelings through writing. So it was my way of therapy. So writing every week, joining the group really helped me out, number one. And number two, it made me realize I was not the only one who was going through those. The other participants in the Art for Recovery writing were other cancer patients, and listening to their pain, listening to their problems really made me feel, oh, maybe I'm not the only one who's going through it. I don't want people to define me by my cancer, but I want them to see me for who I am as a person. The minute people find out you have cancer, one, and then that you have stage 4 and then you're terminal, their perspective changes. They don't know how to interact with you. They don't know what to say to you, which I understand. I've been there in their situation. So that's why I'm always careful what I tell, what I say. But also at the same time, I'm very open about it, because I want people to be open about it. By hiding it, you don't get anything out of it, because the biggest thing you can ever do to survive this difficult moment is to surround yourself with people who love you, who support you. And the only way they can support you is by talking about it. Resiliency is not a moment. It's everything that you do every single day. That's all it is. It's not like you wake up in the morning, okay, I'm going to be strong. No. It's not. It is, you're going to have a hardship at one point. You're going to hit, whether it might not have to be sickness, could be financial, could be marriage, could be children, could be anything. Resiliency is every day you wake up and having hope that today I'm going to make the right decision, I'm going to make the right thing, and not to give up about it. Giving up is not an option that I have. I like to see my children go and be successful in life. Don't be afraid. Life is going to be tough, but you have what it takes to make it through. Don't ever give up, but it's up to you. You have to use the resources that's at your disposal to help you fight the fight that you have in your life. Those who fight in a fair way and in a decent way and are good to people are the winners. Good people finish first. I'm Yohannes Tilahun, and I'm Art for Recovery.